Hey guys! In today's video, we're jumping into a beginner-friendly 5-minute HTML tutorial to kickstart your web development journey. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is the standard markup language for creating the structure of websites, displaying and formatting elements of a web page, and HTML is visual and runs on web browsers. For creating an HTML file, you need a code or a text editor, and you also need to create a new file with an extension of .html. We can write some text inside the file like this and see the result here, but this is not correct HTML. The correct HTML element will be written inside tags. So what are tags? HTML tags are special keywords to display and format the content in the web browser. Tag names are surrounded by angle brackets, and most tags have start and ending tags, whereas other tags are self-closing, and the content together with the tags are known as HTML elements. Still, defining a tag like this won't be correct. We need to tell the browser that this file is an HTML document, and to do that, we need to define the special keyword called DOCTYPE with HTML. And now, this file is ready to be used as HTML. The main HTML file consists of head and body tags after opening the HTML tag. The head part contains meta information like title, script, and style sheet things. You can use the script tag for including external JavaScript files, and you can use the link tag for external CSS files. The body tag is the part that we see as the HTML template, and we define the website structure inside the body tag. And now, using our first HTML element inside the body part is the correct usage. By the way, if you are using VS Code, you don't have to create an empty HTML file from scratch and memorize all of these tags. Instead of this, by typing exclamation mark and clicking enter, VS Code will create a clean automatic boilerplate for you. Another important information is that you can nest tags inside other tags. Like for example, this div tag is under the body tag, and if necessary, you can keep adding more tags inside each other. The div tag is one of the most commonly used HTML tags, which is a block level HTML element. Another important tag is the header tag, which has 6 different versions, and they are also valuable for the search engines. You can also use the p tag as paragraphs and more front text, which is another kind of a block level HTML element. You can modify your HTML elements with attributes. All HTML elements can have attributes. Attributes are always specified in the starting tag. They are usually defined in name-value pairs, like attribute name and then the value defined between double quotes. And each attribute has a different role. You can use attributes like class for assigning CSS classes or IDs for assigning unique names, which are type of global attributes. They can be used for every HTML tag, whereas there are also element-specific attributes that can be used for some HTML tags, but not for all of them. For example, we can create an image tag for showing images, but an image tag needs a source attribute where it can take the source of the image and display it on the website. If you try the source attribute inside a new tag, for example, it's not going to work. Another commonly used tag is the anchor tag, which is necessary for creating external or internal links. Let's say you create an anchor tag which redirects the user to Google. In order to make it work, you need to define an href attribute and copy the original URL inside of it. So when the users click on this link, they will be redirected to Google. If you want to create an additional tab for an external link, then you need to add the target attribute with a blank value. So when the user clicks again, this time Google will appear on a new tab. And they're all different kinds of attributes. Another important information is the difference between the semantic and the non-semantic elements. A non-semantic element tells nothing about its content, whereas a semantic element clearly describes its meaning to both the browser and to the developer. Examples of non-semantic elements are like div and span tags. They tell nothing about the content. And examples of semantic elements are like form, table, and article. There are also other kinds of HTML tags, but you don't have to worry about memorizing all of them. Once you start using HTML and having some experience, then you will learn these tags by yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.